Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Zero Time Dilemma. And I just put in the X passes while we were gone, so you didn't have to see me go back and look it all up. So let's check out the ending.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Stuck with a murderer and a dog. Poor kid. So it doesn't show what happened, just they got out. Okay. What is love? Don't hurt me. QN1. Okay, so look at that. Making more and more progress. But now, we can't go any further here. Apparently we can here. What I'm going to do, so I'm confused about guessing it'd be nobody, but hey, let's try it. It's either Mira Eric killing Q himself, which maybe he would want because he knows he's a robot, forgetting that he's a robot. Oops. Okay, that is the fourth one. It's nobody. Just refuse to participate.
All right. I'll just slowly put my weapon down first. So now, you two?
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Mexican standoffs rarely end like this. And it doesn't seem like it's going to end like this.
No!
It'd be funny if it was a dud. Eric, you son of a bitch.
What an idiot.
Eric, you murdered a
Now
child.
announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Q. D Team, Diana, Vi,
He
Sigma.
looks pretty pleased with himself.
These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed.
Let's go, Mira. Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going to murder you. Three days later, Eric is murdered.
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. Ah, I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
Ah, I hope we can be like this every day. Ah, forever and ever and...
Stab. Okay. That was predictable. Eric is such a naive fool. So I tried nobody. I did Eric, so I guess Q and Sigma are the only other ones. Or not Sigma, Mira. See if I can do that, I guess. Wait, what? Q has a name? Crap, what is it?
I'm really sorry.
So wait, what just happened there?
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
Addendum Forska Venuska Ova. This is yet another destiny.
Did I just get murdered? Or did you just get murdered? That was a weird ending. Receptive end. Doesn't show up on the list. Maybe it was a secret ending. But it's right there. Right, one more way this can end. Maybe that'll make more sense later on. Sorry about that.
No, you won't!
Eric! Why?
You fool, Eric.
Mira!
No, not there! If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face.
No, I wanted to murder you.
Smiles
I've waited for so long.
look better on you.
It's like when you're saving some kind of dessert and somebody else eats it.
What a waste! What? See what you went and did? No! I just...
And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Q, Eric. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma.
That
These
worked
7
out a little
are now
different than I
deceased.
anticipated.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Mira...
Interesting. I guess because I was still controlling Q, that's why they let me enter the code and continue on. But I'm not controlling Mira, so I don't get to see her ending. Anyway. Looks like we're back to the drawing board. I'm pretty curious about the box stuff. I haven't checked in with what is it? S team? No. D team? Whatever. Yeah, it's D team. Haven't checked in with D team for a while, so let's do that.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none.
So this is the timeline
Please continue enjoying the decision game.
where
Hey,
he died.
excuse me,
We
but
all did the
we
plan
need
at
to
the
call a
beginning.
cab. We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God,
0003?
We're in the new year now?
so it's no longer 2028, but
January 1st, 2029.
Our memories
how math
end
works.
after we voted at 1330.
now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
But were we really asleep that whole time?
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs. Huh.
Hey, look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit box.
It opened.
Why is it open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. How about that?
Wait, I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento. A mother's memento?
A mother's
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
memento.
No!
Hey, what's wrong?
My head! My head! No. That can't be.
What is it?
She's having a stroke.
Did you remember something?
But if that's true, then the key items we need to insert are...
Okay. Should I know this? A mother's mementos. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. So no Fi's brooch was one of them. was weird.
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
Vi. Oh, Vi.
What? No.
So Fi is her daughter.
You're...
Sigma.
They're just a big happy family.
You don't have to say anything.
But who was the other baby?
This is enough for now.
Because, yeah, this is the start where everyone lives, apparently. That was pretty far down there. Strange.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Ha! Enjoy my ass!
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that
Nobody
mean
says
we're
it
in the
like
new
that.
year?
If the time on this watch is right, I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Want to play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box? Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
a force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
Password. How do I know? I'll never tell.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh? Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but... Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
Nope.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it...
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're, well...
You're thinking
to be
about your
blunt,
sister?
really hot.
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter. You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Did Harvey
What the hell are you
Weinstein
getting
shift
at,
into
you
his body?
asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
Carlos!
Action.
No! Please stop this!
Sorry
Shut
about
the
this.
fuck up!
You bastard!
World got into Carlos.
Hey, wait up!
I thought this was the timeline where nobody dies. Obviously,
What
you
the
wanted to
hell
get
are you
Junpei
doing,
angry,
Carlos?
Jason.
I suppose I couldn't control myself?
You asshole!
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Yeah, shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
Carlos, are you all right?
Yeah, that was nothing. Anyway,
Just
Hey,
felt
man.
like starting a fight club.
what do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on. This one'll work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
the hell?
What in the world is happening?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Did they get the bracelets on?
Pleasant dreams.
It's really weird. Like, it looked like Carlos had a plan, but apparently didn't. Alright. That one was frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully this one will be less confusing. This game, who knows?
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far. You make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year kind of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is! The death count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Eric, you're so simple.
Do you
with
need
that.
to rub it in?
Oh,
No, you
that's
drink it.
right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
His head. He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing. Well, don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No. Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that a long... It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
Let's check it out.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... Maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going?
Alright, I'll stay here then.
Where are we?
The map says we're in...
the Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say central control computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is...
So I can put in the code here. Send out. Okay.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think... if we input the right numbers here...
Okay,
What?
I need the other code.
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question!
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers are,
If you do, then why haven't you taken it off already? 'Cause he needs my help. I actually get the ending. With his ending, it actually gives the number, so. But yeah, I'd rather just do it now and get it over with. Is it actually going to show his face? Oh wait, he doesn't have a head. Maybe the plug is what his neck is what he needs
You
to stick
kidding
in
me?
there.
You're... Ah!
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot!
It's a...
For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Shoo, go away, robot.
is this better?
Yeah. Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything? At all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant, it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything. When I saw what I looked like earlier.
I am skipping.
You
a
see,
head
my
with
brain
codes.
isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
That I could do that? But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
That's what happened to Philip K.
You don't
Dick.
believe me?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
I'll admit that's pretty weird. Cool.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Bigger on the inside. Okay. It actually did unlock something. Do have a little bit more time, so might as well finish it off. At least I think that's the way it's going to work on the flow. Because yeah, just straight down, and then we got the ending here, and everyone uses their force quit boxes. Getting some cohesion here. It's all the teams together, it looks like, on the timeline when nobody died. But Carlos assaulted Akane and got beaten up. Seemingly for some kind of a plan.
I knew it! Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
Carlos!
Akane, Junpei.
And Mira, and Eric.
And you're Sean, right?
Carlos, what happened?
Proof of friendship.
Anyway, what are you guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei and I as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back the memories we forgot.
Well, to be more accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field and downloaded all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why? Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither of you got injected?
No. We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them. Maybe I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central computer.
Sorry about that.
Then, I briefly turned off the communication network. That way, I stopped the surveillance cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but I'm a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then...
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode.
He just had to move his mouse.
Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the force sleep and delete functions.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky instead.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what? It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
Carlos used that moment to whisper in my ear.
Okay, so
he
it was
said
just
to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room. You can see the result of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
If I had, then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
And after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Seems like the main thing we need to know about
sorry,
is the
but
cards.
could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
Even you, Mira, and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories? Well, that's probably...
You want to know?
Q? Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta. There's no need to look so threatening. You were the one who named me, Diana.
Is he a robot, or is he the other baby?
It doesn't matter.
Fi's
I
brother?
shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters, correct? Think back on your path to this very moment. Did you arrive in this history by following a normal flow of time? No, of course you didn't. You jumped in from another history using your shift abilities. And it wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many, many times.
Guilty as charged.
From
Kinda
one
have to.
point in space-time to another. You boldly took chances, much like jumping from one tree branch to another. You have forgotten that fact, perhaps as a result of the medicine, or as one of the side effects of shifting. Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly intact within the morphogenetic field. It is simply that the 6 of you regained the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You are both like me, in that we do not have the ability to shift.
Makes a little more sense.
You don't?
Q can. And I guess that's each person.
have
can
another
control
power instead.
Shift.
The power to mind hack.
Mind hack?
Mind hack. Mind hack.
I am able to read other people's minds. I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads. That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now. Step away from that device, Phi.
Then, when we blocked the injection...
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision game?
I find human decisions fascinating.
He's not going to make it this
More
easy.
specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result.
You're the one
I
who made this
already
game.
mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds, I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between histories. That shifters exist. Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this? Because you were curious?
When a person does something significant, it's difficult to boil the reason down to one word. Their motives are often very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why did you do it?
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
That's what I thought.
What do you mean?
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait. They're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course. Shortly after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at that time.
It's a lot like that show Dark.
Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
But that would mean you're actually...
I'm 124.
You're joking.
But Phi is...
A German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
You're saying Phi jumped back in time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic. But yes, that was one of the major goals. Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of the other histories. If I hadn't trapped the group of you here, then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics. You see, environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same. Or perhaps I should say that the reproductive cells are the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
By backing them into a crisis situation, he caused an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star. This is the reason I have my mind-hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter. D-Team, do you recall what was written on your wall?
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
And rearranging the letters gives you...
No way. What you choose can materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held. So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly the way we are.
No, but... Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us? Had nothing to do with.
I already
Orchestrating
told
your
you.
own birth
My
circumstances.
motives are complex.
What? Wait, there's more?
It never is.
Ah! Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
Fine, no! It's over.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
So we're gonna force quit.
It's ready.
Verified. Key items were set. Executing force quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
Wait a minute.
What?
That's not a quit. That's a self-destruct.
The hell? What is this?
Figured it wouldn't be that easy.
Hey, answer me! What's with that announcement?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode. You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Sean, access the central control computer.
It's no use. Once the force quit program has been activated, there is no possible way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we do?
I will tell you two good things. First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
Oh, no!
Why would you?
Gab's been.
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
So what's the other thing? You had two things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
We already know that.
but I've not told you everything about it. Reading other people's thoughts isn't the only thing I can do with mind hacking. It only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish.
What do you call that? Body hacking?
Like this.
Eric, why?
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now. This is my power. So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have two choices. One, to stay here and wait to die. The other is... The other is...
What is it?
Hey, what's the other option? What's the other option?
He's dead. You're yelling at a dead guy, bro.
Five minutes until explosion.
Well, what should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it? Unless 6 people die, it's gonna stay closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Mira?
I have an idea.
Which is?
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Hey, hold on. Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and
I'm sure it will be fine. Remember what I said? Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is...
to be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
I get it. We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can...
But which history are we going to jump to?
That's awful convenient.
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
And we can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then... we need to jump to where all of us are alive.
When we're all alive?
Now.
Do you mean...
Back to the beginning.
The history, where we won the coin toss.
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea?
What are you saying? There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
Shift isn't simply jumping into bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies, and they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point. If we assume that we here are the true versions, then the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
The us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our lives on the line.
Besides, aren't the bodies in the other histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves?
Huh.
I agree. Let's just get this over with.
1 minute until explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. We have 2 choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive by sacrificing our other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
We're all just gonna die in an explosion, right? Well, So what I'm gonna do is go back to some of these other ones. That looks new too. I think that was open before. Maybe it was. Yeah, I guess it had to have been because everybody had one. Okay. Anyway, since we got everything figured out there, except for the final ending, which I'm gonna wait on, I think. So, anyway, this was a little extra long one, but hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.